was walking down the street.
Put him over into the street. If you resist, you will be put under arrest.
Stop resisting now.
Here are 5 cases of corrupt cops who got caught in the worst ways possible. Police in Bernal stopped to check on an idling SUV. What they found inside was anything but routine.
Copy 14.
I couldn't get into that window for nothing. I couldn't. It would not break.
Gun. Who do you work for?
What's going on, dude?
Who do you work for?
What's going on with you? Why you my phone? Who you working for? Who you working for?
This right here is the moment the supervisor suddenly realized his body cam was on.
How many weapons on you, sir? Copy 14.
I couldn't get into that window for nothing. I couldn't. It would not break.
Gun. Who do you work for?
What's going on, dude?
Who do you work for?
What's going on with you? Why you my phone? Who you working for? Who you working for?
That's an MP5.
What's that?
That's an MP5.
So why don't you do this? Why don't we do this? How about me and you go back to the station? Shayna stays here. We'll process him. When they get here, process them. We'll write them all up and everything. Tell them to come and pick him up.
Okay.
How do you feel that?
Sounds good to me.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
You sure? You guys
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Go with that.
And go from there. Go from there.
Top of it, you have all your turnout gear, your kit in the back. And your V7 in the back.
I do.
Come on. Sir,
I do.
I'm not trying, no disrespect at all. I respect
Well, you know what?
All right?
Get it.
You were passed out on my side street. All right?
But even with everything he was getting away with, Joseph didn't think this was enough and continued running his mouth.
Hate to do this to you. I really do.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, sit down. Sit
I'm
down.
not doing
Sit
that.
Joe. All right, that's fine. Sit down. No problem.
You know.
Sit down.
You know.
Sit down, Joe. Sit down, please.
No.
Sit down. I do.
doing
I
it.
get it.
I'm not
But
doing
you put my teammates in a bad position. And I
How
get
do I
it.
put your guys in a bad position?
Joe, you were passed out on the side of the street, sir.
Okay.
You were passed out
No.
over there. Listen.
No.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. You can talk.
No, go ahead.
You were passed out on the side of the street. My partner had to freaking knock on the window several times. You put it in park.
Everything he was already getting away with, Joseph just couldn't keep quiet. Joseph got a DUI conviction, but that was just the beginning. Suspended license, special privileges, and a cocky attitude that made his fall inevitable.
Top of it, you have all your turnout gear, your kit in the back. And your V7 in the back.
I do.
Come on. Sir,
I do.
I'm not trying, no disrespect at all. I respect
Well, you know what?
All right?
Get it.
You were passed out on my side street. All right?
But even with
I
every
hate to do this to you. I really do.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, sit down. Sit
I'm
down.
not doing
Sit,
that.
Joe. All right, that's fine. Sit down. No problem.
You know.
Sit down.
You know.
Sit down, Joe. Sit down, please.
No.
Sit down. I do. I get it.
I'm not
But
doing
you put my teammates in a bad position. And I
How
get
do I
it.
put your guys in a bad position?
Joe, you were passed out on the side of the street, sir.
Okay.
You were passed out
No.
over there. Listen.
No.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead. You can talk.
No, go ahead.
You were passed out on the side of the street. My partner had to freaking knock on the window several times. You put it in park and went to drive away. And I know for a fact the way you're handling yourself right now, if this was EC and someone did that to you, you'd be doing the same.
You could almost see the tears in her eyes as she walked back to Scott with the bad news.
You are Silver Car?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If you want to go back over there, I'll come get your info in just a second.
Alright,
So,
Yeah, reached out for my lighter, slammed into his ass.
cool.
No, not really.
Not really.
No.
You didn't want to do an information
So he
exchange?
does. No, now I found it.
Okay. Well. Okay.
You know, it's just the information exchange. How I found it.
Okay. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
Your back went off. Your car's fucked up.
No, absolutely.
We talked about exchanging information, but he hadn't had his insurance pulled up. We have a couple options with this. It's really cut and dry, so if you want to just go through insurance, you can. If you want a full-fledged report, we can do that. However you want to go about it.
How long will the report take? A long time?
It usually takes about 15 to 20 minutes for me to get the driver's exchange done.
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
Okay. Can I get your driver's license and if you have your registration as well?
Funny how his smoking doesn't seem to bother her at all, like it's just part of the routine. And not once did she ask Teven if he needed EMS.
Couple things. One, do you mind giving me like a couple feet? One, because I like personal space, and two, because cigarette smoke really, it tears me up a little bit.
Scott blew twice the legal limit and got slammed with DUI charges, fines, classes, and somehow still left with more hugs than handcuffs.
You good?
Wait on his way.
Huh?
Wait on his way.
He's not coming. Good?
Walking home, but yep, I'm good.
I'm sure Neil would come get you if you need. I mean, he's up. I texted him. You don't need EMS?
No.
Hey man, your airbag deployed. I gotta ask.
An off-duty cop in Louisiana was caught swerving all over the road, nearly hitting a mailbox, then drove straight into traffic when the light turned green.
And it's her word again. Did she got some videotape? Listen to me, man. This is not court. This is an administrative deal. I know that, but I'm just saying, anybody's out there, the police, like I said, if I drop my phone and run over the line, I'm not doubting that. Yes, sir. But I have to get to, give me 35 minutes. I'll come back and do whatever you want to do.
Can't do that.
Okay, well, can I get somebody to come get me?
No, you gotta come with us.
If I cannot come with you,
if you refuse, we're not gonna have no choice but to put you on administrative.
And what does that mean?
That means that we have to take your gun, take your badge, and then we gotta go to the chief's office. And then the chief administration will take care of that. That's what we want to do. We're obligated to do what we're doing right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So we refuse. We ain't gonna handcuff you and take you with us, but we're not gonna give you the keys to the city. We're not gonna do that.
Can I get my stuff out of it?
Slow down.
Shortly after Officer Coker was placed on leave, an internal affairs report found he violated several department policies.
Where are you from? Where you come from? How was your driving? Driving fine. It goes a little bit to the right. Other than that, unless I drop something or whatever, hit the curb or whatever, or in the middle of the line, but you was all around the car if you like. Did you?
An officer crashed his cruiser, showed clear signs of intoxication, and admitted he'd been drunk.
Do me like that, man. Seriously. I didn't wreck the cruiser in there and then have to ask you to come to take the test. I get that. You're having a tough time right now with everything that's going on, bud. But it doesn't have to go out like this, okay? It's just an accident.
Sobriety test and tried to drive home.
Okay. I got to read the test and refusal consequences to him, so I just need a witness. It says you're now under arrest for OVI, operating a vehicle under the influence of alcohol and a drug or a combination of them. If you have a commercial driver's license and refuse to submit to the test or test, you will immediately be placed out of service for 24 hours. You will be disqualified from operating a commercial motor vehicle for a period of not less than 1 year, and you will be required to surrender your commercial driver's license to me. And if you refuse a test, take a chemical test, you'll face increased penalties if you subsequently are convicted of the state OVI.
3 years later, Scott sued the city of Miami and 5 officers for $400,000 over unlawful search, false imprisonment, and racial profiling.
Just how we stand. Okay, you can stand right there, that's fine. Yeah, wherever comfortable with you.
Comfortable is we continue to.
All right, I just had a couple more questions, man, and then we'll be on our way. Just want to make sure where you're at. You feel like hurting yourself today?
Have a good day, gentlemen. Have a good day, gentlemen.
We just require... No. Listen, at this point you're detained, understand?
Sir.
Don't reach for anything.
My keys.
Great.
My car.
May I?
The green car. No. What?
Listen, I'm trying to be
What?
clear. You're dancing in the street.
So
Technically.
what? I'm dancing in the street.
Yes. Hold on, woman. You're not free to go. You're not free to go. You're not.
What are you
free to
touching?
go. Stand over here.
Get your hands off of me.
Stand over here.
Officer, talk to the
I'm
lady.
sorry?
Talk to the lady.
I understand.
Alone. Take your hands off of me.
You don't get to
No.
pick. Right
No,
now
no,
you're
no,
in
no.
the street, so technically...
Sir, I was on the side. Excuse me, let my hands go.
Miss, we understand.
Go.
Sir.
Let me go. No. No.
You have ID on you?
Let me go. Why are you touching me?
Right
Why
now.
are you touching me?
Stop asking questions. I have 2 questions. to
No.
ask you.
No. I was walking down the street.
Put him over
Give
in
me
the street.
my-
If you resist, you will be put under arrest.
Stop resisting now. Gentlemen, what are you doing? Officer, stop resisting now. Ma'am, could you let these people know that I'm not... Please record. Officer Myler. Officer Bluff.
You'll have all their names.
I have my... Stop,
Okay, whoa.
Stop.
Relax.
Sir, if you...
We will get you up in a second. I'm
Stop,
Sergeant
stop, come out.
Carney here with the Alameda Police Department. We'll get you up in a second. Okay?
Sergeant Conway,
Here you go, got it.
get your dogs off of my back.
Okay, so please on your side.
Please get your dogs off of my back.
We're gonna have Standy.
All right.
I'm telling you guys I can confirm where I was, and I can even confirm my activities. I recently logged off of the VPN at my job.
Okay. At what time?
Roughly before I came over here, before I called you guys.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, you guys got the wrong guy.
The description of the guy that took off from your car is just like yours.
But that's half of Miami, bald-headed with a beard. Or even if he had dreads, it's dreads with a beard. But then that's